Yeah, first off, hats off to Xavier. I thought they played a good match. I thought they maybe won the serve and pass game, which really was their Achilles heel when we played at their place. And I thought they came out and punched us. Really disappointed with a lot of things that we did tonight. I thought we uncharacteristically backed up errors with more errors, and I don't feel like that's something that this team has done most of the time. So, you know, now the question is, what do we learn from this match? And you know, with that said, I thought they showed incredible resiliency to be down 0-2 and battle back and control 3, 4, and 5. So, you know, there's some positives there. I think this adversity is very good for us if we learn. But, you know, our side-out percentages were terrible. You know, we made way too many unforced errors. So, you know, now it's about getting back in the gym, and hopefully this will drive us.
Questions? Brittany, just from what you're reading out there, what do you think contributed to the unforced errors and maybe the snowball effect of that shaky play that happens in big games?
I think we weren't really playing and doing our job, so I think everyone was either trying to do too much or just kind of didn't like come in with the focus that we probably should have this game, like we even talked about. Our warm-up was a little slow. So I think just coming in with a better mindset and then just taking care of like your own position and taking care of yourself, and if you make one unforced error, try not to make another one.
What do you think allowed you guys, Brittany, to snap back into it and find a way to eke it out?
I think after set 2, we went back into the locker room. We said it starts over 0-0 at the next set, so we can only go up from here. We're down 2, and I think we just kind of knew that we had to find a way to win, so we just kind of believed in each other. And even though it still was not clean, we found a way to like fight through what was going wrong. So I think even though it wasn't still clean after the second set, we still found a way to fight and believe in each other and kind of have each other's back to like keep pushing and keep swinging hard for our hitters.
Kirsten, you mentioned after Butler that lessons learned from putting yourself in a position like that. Was tonight some of the similar mistakes that you were hoping to learn from that match, or is tonight a different one where you'll learn from?
Well, it was similar that we need to learn from it. It was different, and the reason I thought against Butler we got passive. We didn't serve aggressively, which and then in turn put them in system, and we did some uncharacteristic things like we did tonight. Tonight I thought we were air driven, so obviously some similarities, but and you know, the huge hole we got into in game 2. I mean, we showed some resilience to battle back, but then we didn't finish it, you know. So that's not what happened at Butler. So actually, I think kind of different than what we went through at Butler. But you know, maybe I'm putting a positive spin on this, but I do think us having to deal with being uncomfortable is good for us. It's frustrating for them and for us, but I do think some adversity is a good thing.
What do you think they did to kind of keep you guys out of rhythm offensively?
Well, they did some blocking stuff that I think disrupted some of our decisions. You know, I thought they served more aggressively than they did last time. You know, I thought they were just better. I mean, offensively, they were much better than they were last time. Grossman got pulled in that match, and I mean, her numbers weren't great tonight, but you know, she's a key cog for them. Finn had a great night, and you know, I don't think she had that kind of. I know she didn't have that kind of night the last time we played them. So, you know, I think they're a better team than they were 3 weeks ago. So, and I think they really were bad. I think Christy would say they just did not play well when we played them.
I think they continued to dig everything on top of us making errors. So it was kind of hard because they were playing really well and we weren't taking care of our side. So it made it difficult because both of those factors played into it, not just one or the other.
Kari, what did you see out there? I think, you know, the barrel was really hard to get the ball out.
Yeah,
but it seemed like you had some success offensively.
Defensively, great team. Cole did a great job distributing the ball to me, and my teammates were encouraging me the whole way. Had some first game jitters, but they just lifted me up, and the passers did their jobs to get her the ball, and she got me the ball, and I just tried to do the best that I could to put the ball down.
It's hard to have to manage your sort of emotions in a match like that, knowing that, you know, down 0-2 too. You obviously don't want to lose, but you don't want to necessarily put too much pressure on yourself either. How'd you sort of survive that emotionally?
Personally, I think the crowd did a great job tonight, and I just like feed off of that energy. Like no matter what the score was, and the team did a really good job of just like staying composed on the court. And when we were on the side, we talked about what we need to do, and I think composure was key tonight.
I guess from an efficiency standpoint, she stands out on the stat sheet. What did you think? She did well in that situation where it was obviously high stress because the hole you guys were in.
I thought Kari had a great match. I thought in the first game she had some of those nerves that we've seen throughout the season. She's, tonight was different because, I think she knew it was kind of her spot to a degree, with Zimmerman being out. And so I'm sure that's a really tough situation for them to be in. That, if I make an error, I'm pulled. And I get that. We've talked about what a tough situation. So it was really good to see her kind of work through that. And the other thing that she did well was she made good decisions. So, sometimes, she took speed off. She tipped when she needed to if she was trapped. And, some of those growing up things that she's been working on, I saw take place today. So that was exciting to see.
Yeah, I wonder, or did you get a sense when Jaylee or Taryn maybe aren't having the best nights? Do you feel like, okay, I gotta do more, I gotta step up, or did that come into play at all tonight?
Honestly, not really. Anytime I'm on the court, I try to do my job as consistently as possible, no matter who's having a good night or bad night. And I just did my job the best of my ability tonight, no matter who was playing good or bad.